Hello you lovely people, Camping Dan 85 here, and thank you for clicking on my new video. A very special location. Obviously I'm going to keep it secret where I am, but you might have seen this in other people's videos. So let's have a look where I am. Come along here. There's some nice steps. And this is where we are. And as you can see, part of the chimney's coming down. But hopefully the chimney's still clear, so it'll draw and I can have a little fire down there. But yeah, I'm in this little abandoned folly located in the woods. So I'm just going to chill for 5 minutes, get some water. Oh yeah, bring you back shortly. Raw on that, so I can have a fire in there. The only thing is I'm trying to find a place. I was thinking about just sticking my tent there, just in this spot here, but we've got a bit of a widow maker there, so yeah, I'm not quite sure where I'll go. Just collecting a little bit of firewood. There's plenty of stuff all over the floor. So yeah, just had a cheese and onion flan and a drink of water. So I'm going to collect a bit more firewood. So I'm not going to have my fire just yet, but now I'm thinking about maybe moving the bench forward, get my tent in there. And I am in my new tent tonight. I'm in the Fox 2, which I got for Christmas, so I'll be using that tonight. So yeah, I've processed a bit of wood. Probably need to do a bit more. Just had one of them. Cocomel. The plan was to warm it by the fire and make it a hot chocolate, but I got thirsty, so I had that. Yeah, tonight I've got a couple of rump steaks, mushrooms and peppercorn sauce, so I've got that to look forward to. And if you know, you know. I've still not decided where I'm going to pitch my tent yet. But yeah, this is a cracking little place, and there's a little bit of history to it as well. This woods, what I'm led to believe, folklore is that it's protected by a creature, a being that's part human, part goat, part panther, and it protects the area. So campers have been known to go missing, and allegedly the last thing you hear is pad, and then you're gone. So hopefully I don't encounter the pad tonight. Mountain rescue out looking for me. I can hear it, but I can't see it. We've got some lovely blue skies. Time is, it's that late, 20 past 3. So there's no rush to get that fire going just yet. I was out camping last night with a couple of mates. Got home, had a quick shower, got changed, left a few items, lantern, my selfie stick for this camera. No doubt there'll be something else I'd have forgot. I had thought I'd forgot my head torch, but that's in there. Yeah. Forget my head if it wasn't screwed on. But yeah, what a place this is. You can see up the top where the roof was. Obviously it had a timber roof, thatched as well I think. I can insert a picture here of what it used to look like. Yeah. Oh, I've got a bag of sweets as well. Don't think I brought any. Not brought any dessert, which is quite foolish. I've got a couple of buns as well, so I can do sausage butties in the morning. I believe, yeah, I have, and I got one more of them. So I might have hot chocolate in a bit. But I think I'm going to, for the time being, I think I'm going to make myself a cup of tea. And like a fool, there's another thing I forgot to bring, my milk. Forgot to bring my milk. Yeah, I think what I'll do, I'll make a cup of tea and I'll finally make a decision where I'm putting my tent. Because if I put my tent here and you get no pegs in because that's concrete floor. But then if I go over there where that widowmaker is, chances of it falling slim. Good. I don't fancy trying to dislodge it. 4:10 and I've finally set up. I've decided not to stay there. Say it's concrete underneath, couldn't get pegs in, but did go over here. There I am. Show you my setup for tonight. I'm clear of the widowmaker. It's going to come down, it's going to go that way. A couple of bottles of water. Tactical Ducks looking after the cinema mix. I've got my 2-season army sleeping bag, fleece blanket, and I've got my self-inflating mattress, a cheap Tesco pillow with a nice fleece cover. A few bits and pieces there, bags, a possible pouch, sweet for in the night. But yeah, bag's still over there. Bit more wood there to process. And another bit of history and folklore about this woodland. Supposedly there's a naughty fairy lives here. The name escapes me, but a farmer once came into the woods, was calling the name. She got quite annoyed and chased him down. He was on horseback. He took off, she went after him, but he remembered that this fairy couldn't cross the river, so he made his way to the river while still being chased by this fairy. And just as he got there, I think the horse was jumping over. Fairy done a spell, cut the horse in half. He managed to land on the other side of the bank of the river and then ran home. Was that scared? He didn't speak for a couple of days. Another bit of interesting bit of knowledge. But yeah, I'm all set up. I think I'll give it another hour or so before I get the fire going. See, I've got a little bit more wood to process, and I've got steak for tea. So yeah, bring you back shortly. Like say, the chimney's come down, and it looks like this will be the next wall down. There's a bit of chimney there. That was obviously the top of the chimney. That must have come down a long time ago. I know we've had some storms recently, so, but I don't think that's come down in the last couple of weeks. So obviously that's the fireplace. That bit there was obviously there. I know this was just a summer house. That might have been a door. That could have been a door. Could have been two doors. I'm guessing that was just a wall. Yeah, nature's definitely taking this place back. You only imagine how beautiful this was back in the day. Like you say, the paths up to here are overgrown, so not very recognisable. So if you do know this location, don't say anything in the comments. Yeah, the renders coming off the wall. RJ72. See the cutouts, the brick, obviously where the framework went up. That's another dead tree by the look of it. And there's the steps down, and there's a path that way, there's a path that way. See the water, and there's my tent. Just put a couple of bricks from over there, just in front of the fire. should help rest my frying pan on it. I've already cut up the mushrooms. There's my Iceland rump steaks. And I've got some Tesco peppercorn sauce. Yeah, it's just gone 5 o'clock, so we'll lose the light in half an hour. So fire's going. Just keep it going for the time being. We got some nice embers. Start cooking my steaks. Beautiful. Yeah, it's just after 5:30 now. Quarter to 6, sorry. These steaks won't take long to cook. Then I'll sit them to rest while I get the mushrooms fried. Then I'll add the peppercorn sauce. So, chestnut mushrooms. Bun. Bit of steak and sauce there. Oh, just what you need. Perfect camp food, steak. Obviously I'm not going to bore you with me eating the rest of this. Got the fire going again. There's my frying pan. Clean that out shortly. But yeah, I'm going to finish the rest of my tea. Last bit. Absolutely beautiful. I'm absolutely stuffed now. It's a good job I didn't bring any pudding. I've probably got enough room for some sweets. They'll be on and off all night. Already, please consider liking and subscribing to the channel. It really helps the channel grow and I really appreciate it. I'm now just going to enjoy the rest of the evening watching the fire. I'm going to have me cocoa, mel, whatever. I'm not going to heat it up, I'll just have it as it is. But I'm buzzing, I've finally found this. A lot of people who know me know I've been looking for this for some time, and I finally found it, and it was worth the effort it's took to get up to here. But yeah, I'm going to enjoy the rest of this fire with cocoa milk, and I'll probably bring you back when I'm in my tent. And I'm tucked up in bed now. Temperature's dropped a bit, but with my 2-season army sleeping bag, I feel fine in this. So it's mad. I'm hearing quite a lot of weird noises, so put me on edge slightly. Right, I'm gonna get my head down. I'll bring you back in. It's 8:30. Just woke up, but it's time to get up. They're packed up. Well, I'm gonna go and cook some breakfast. I've got some sausages, I've got some bacon as well. No, I'm not. I've got sausages and mushrooms. So I'm gonna get up and get that fire back on. While everything's cooking, start packing down. Yeah, really good night's sleep. It's quite relaxing listening to the water flowing just over that side. You hear some quite unusual noises last night. It was quite strange at one point because you could hear all the birds singing and they just stopped. And there was some loud, like earthly grunts. It was like a, I don't know what it was. but I've never heard grunts like that before. Oh yeah, apart from that, didn't sleep too bad really. Well, I didn't sleep bad at all. I had a good 8 hours, I think. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get up. I'll bring you back when I've got my breakfast on the go and a cup of tea with no milk. 5 sizzling sausage sizzling in a pan. Got my mushrooms sliced and then make my brew there. I've started packing my tent up, just need to get the poles out, roll it up, put it back in the bag. Yeah, while them sausages are cooking, I'll get the tent finished down. So I'll bring you back shortly. Remember a couple of years ago, say in Botham done a shreddies advert, shredded wheat advert. How many shredded wheat would say in Botham have? 3. These aren't shredded wheat, but these are breakfast sandwiches, butties. So I'm going to have 3 of them. Cheers, Sir Ian Botham. Milk. No milk in tea is very uncivilised, but is the most important drink of the day, cup of tea. So I'm going to tuck into my breakfast sandwiches. I'm all packed up over there, as you can see. So most of my gear is in my bag. Just got my pan and my plate, my stove and my rubbish to go in. So I'm going to tuck into these, enjoy these, listen to the birds sing, and I'll bring you back shortly. That's where I was. Remember guys, leave no trace. The bag's all packed, rubbish is in there, fire's out. So I've got to go down that way, follow the path, out. So I want to thank you all very much for watching, and until next time, look after yourselves, peace.